from like the middle of Missouri, a place called St. Clair, Missouri, which means, really? You're the only one that got out. Oh my gosh. If there's a tractor parked out front, I'm like, oh, I know her. Like that.
I said, I need a gun immediately, like that. The guy didn't answer, no questions. He just grabbed a 12-gauge shotgun, handed it to me. I'd never even held a gun before. I'm not a dummy. I'm like, well, I need some bullets too. And the guy reached under the counter, put 2 box of shells on the counter. He said, all right, buddy, which box do you want? I didn't know. One box had pictures of some ducks on it. The other box had pictures of some deer. I said, well, what's that box with them ducks? He said, oh, that there's birdshot. And then he goes just like this, I'm not exaggerating, he goes, that won't kill a man. He said, it'll just pepper him up nicely. I said, what the fuck? Pepper? I said, well, what's that box with the deer on it? He goes, oh, that there's buckshot. That'll put a hole in the goddamn truck if you wanted to. So which box do you want? And he picked the one with the deer up and shook it. I thought he was trying to trick me. I was like, do you have a box with a picture of a white dude trespassing on it? Because it's exactly the strength I'm looking for.
What's your name, I'm sorry? Orna. What's your name, dog? What the fuck? I'm gonna ignore Orna, and then you said yaw, and I feel like I'm taking a fucking eye test. Orna, yaw. 42. Orna, yaw. Where you from? Israel. All right, never mind. All right. Okay, now you're saying for that. Well, we got hummus here. That's the only thing that's gonna bring Israel and Palestine together. It's crushed up chickpeas. And names that sound like somebody when they're about to puke. What's your name? Yeah. I'm here with my son. I can't put this shit on TikTok now. Maybe I can if I just say I'm a Republican senator.
Accent from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
You're from Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Welcome to Ohio. This is your first time in Columbus? Sorry. Oh, you guys are from Cleveland. Oh, never mind. Enjoy Columbus. That's so much better. Our crack is pure. He misses Saudi Arabia so much, he came all the way to Cleveland to find some bomb-ass pussy. Isn't that crazy? How's the comedy scene in Saudi Arabia? Do people laugh?
Yeah.
Most of the men?
Women.
I didn't get your names, I'm so sorry.
With you.
I'm Kaylee.
Kaylee and what?
Okay, I'm gonna make it easy.
Make it easy for me, let's go.
Like saying dude, but you're gonna add W, so with dude.
Like dude, but with a W, with dude.
But it's mean the most lover in Arabic.
It means the most lover? Aww. You big dick slinger, you? Aww. Oh my God. You and your weapon of mass destruction. Oh, he's so cute.
Do you really want to know my full name?
I want to know your full name more than anything.
You gonna take a note?
No, I got it. It's all up here, dog.
If someone say it, I'm gonna give it whatever they want.
Really?
Yeah.
You give me whatever I want if I can pronounce your name
If
correctly.
you say my full name.
Will you give me whoever I want?
Yeah.
You can't do that here, dude. You can't do that. You can't just be giving people away, okay? Anymore. Hey guys, we haven't always been a cool country, okay? Alright, well dude, lay it on me, dog.
It's Abdul Wadud, Abdul Rahim, Ruh Al-Amin, Abdul
Yo, somebody put this motherfucker in reverse. Did y'all hear that shit? Oh, sounds like somebody rewound this motherfucker. It sounds like he was like, I'm new here, I love America, Cleveland is awesome, Columbus is so much better. Take it back one more time. What dude?
We have to have our parents and grandpas and great-grandpas and then family. So you'll be known when someone like me, you out there, like, oh, is that your grandpa? Oh, That's your grandson? So that's how we know each other.
That was more confusing than your name was, to be honest. That was far more confusing. I love you, dog. I really do. Absolute pleasure to meet you, man.
Pleasure to meet you too.
What'd you say?
Well, it's my pleasure to meet you too.
Oh, you said it so right for me. he said it with like a strong accent at first, but then he went, "It is my pleasure to meet you." This motherfucker turned into Siri real quick. You're a cool ass dude, man. Well, Columbus, we gotta get out of here. I know. Somebody's gotta catch a flight.
Exclusively dated women, which I get is confusing by the everything. And the only reason that I think people would believe that I've exclusively dated women is because I wear so much flannel. They must think, oh, he's a lesbian.
They get dogged openly because everybody thinks they're dead. These motherfuckers are not all dead, all right? With my own eyes, I've seen a gathering of 1,500 Native Americans. They were all gathered in one place. The place is called Walmart in New Mexico. There's Indians there. I'd never seen Indians before. I wasn't even sure if they were Indians. It's fucked up, but I asked one of them. It's not nice, but I seen him in the sports section looking at bows and arrows. I had to say something. Excuse me. I don't mean to be rude. Are you an Indian? And he was cool. Yes. Yes, I'm Indian. Still didn't believe him. I had to test him to be sure. This is fucked up. But I had a gum wrapper in my pocket, so I balled that shit up and I threw it on the floor. And a single tear came out his eye. I said, oh shit. I had so many questions. What tribe are you from? I am a Navajo. I said, word. I studied you in social studies.
I don't think there's a such thing as a bad dog. I think there's bad dog owners. Oh, thank you. I got this part. You do the drunk part.
Everyone has loved me except you. We're in a fight.
Yeah, because everyone was lying. I'm what's called a professional. That's why they put me on at the end. They're not clapping for you. I hope you know. That's how I know. It's not that everyone has loved you, it's that they've tolerated you. They look straight and they go, God.
Showed up. Oh, wow.
Yeah, because that's how it works. Work. You go in, you clock out, you go to the next job. Like when you go to work, you show up, you give some dude a hand job, and then you leave. That's what happens. You show up, and then you go do the next hand job. Jesus Christ. What are you mad at? Are you trying to win a fight against somebody who's paid to be funny? I will bully you into a suicide note, bitch. Just quiet.
First of all, no, this is exactly what I should. Thank you.
What, to be publicly shamed? That's what you needed?
No, I was having a terrible day.
Yes.
And this is perfect.
I was having a terrible day too, and you made it so much worse. I'm glad one of us gets to come tonight.
How long are you? 7 months? Oh my God, it's almost here. It fucking hurts, right? Yeah. If you could compare like a guy having to go through, like what do you think we would have to go through to experience something like that?
Anal.
Anal? Doesn't sound that bad. I think it's a lot worse than anal. I would imagine. I think it's a different pain. I mean, you've taken a big shit before, you know? That's basically anal, you know what I mean? Every dude in here has taken a shit so big that you're like, I could be gay, dude. Like this was light work, you know what I mean? Nothing, bro. No. Mila and Roberto? Umberto? Sure. I haven't heard that one before. Okay. What about you, Roberto? What do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
You're a sheriff? For real? I didn't mean anything I said. I was just fucking around up here. You know what I mean? It's a cool name. You've never shot anybody? You shot in somebody. Does that scare you about him like having to have a job like that? That's so dangerous. It does.
Yeah, if I wait if I don't get a response within like 2 hours, I'm like, it's not good.
If you don't get a response within the 2 hours, you just think he's dead.
Yeah.
He could just be cheating. Like it's not always that serious. It's not always that. Y'all gotta get some more black friends, bro. I'm telling you, man. Black dudes are so fucking. Oh, y'all read a book. I've got ESPN. Y'all gotta step it the fuck up, bro.
Let's go.
Thank you. That's beautiful. Well, you making me scared. So bad. Jesus Christ. Especially in the dark. I can't even fight you back there, dog. Jesus Christ. See what I mean?
Don't say it, beat it.
What? What?
You ain't a nigga, but act like one.
The cops. No. I didn't say it. I was given a script. I just played the part, okay? I want to thank the Academy.
After the show, I saw him backstage. He was like, yo, what's up, man? I'm like, oh, what's going on? And he had his buddy with him. He goes, Dave, I want you to meet Manuel. Manuel's my fiance. We're in New York getting married because it's legal here. I said, well, congratulations, fellas. And Manuel was like, gracias. And he went to go get some drinks. And then my buddy looked at me. He was like, so, Dave, what do you think? And I started mumbling again. You're gay, you're just gay. He said, yeah, I'm a little nervous about getting married, man. It's a big step. I said, yeah, it is. It's a big step. He said, well, you've been married for a while. You got any advice for us? No, I'm married to a woman. Sorry about that. And he corrected me. He said, no, you married the person that you love. So it's essentially the same. I said, man, the problem with that statement is that it makes the assumption that I love her. But... you guys lighten the f*** up. Of course I love my wife.
The time I really tried to date, I was in the 6th grade. And the problem is and I also don't know why I look like this was taken in a hostage situation. But it does.
I can only see like you guys, people in the back. I don't know why they keep seating all these minorities in the back. It's so fucked up. It's not in my rider, but they do a Rosa Parks seating arrangement every time. I'm sorry, it's not my call. Did anybody buy VIP tickets? I don't even know what that means. Okay, good. I'll go fuck myself. Thank you. Sometimes I do VIP. I'm like, what is that? Do I gotta suck your dick? I don't know what to do. VIP? Like, yes! He said that in all capitals. You sounded like Plankton. Yes! Get him to do what my computer wife Karen will not. Give me that sloppy toppy. The Krabby Patty formula. Oh, SpongeBob, she's after my cock and balls. Squidward's just like, who has that? Oh. Have you guys heard of Jordan Peterson? He's great. I think what you just witnessed was schizophrenia. I'm not gonna lie.